Welcome to Ashok DevOps. This video we are going to discuss how to run a Docker container. So to run Docker container installed in our system, go to Google and type Docker desktop. So click on the first link docker.com and here you will see option to download Docker desktop based on the different OS. So for me, I will install Mac Apple chip. Based on your OS, you can choose download for Windows or download for Linux. So once it is downloaded, it is a straightforward process. So once it is installed, open Docker. You will see interface like this. So right now I don't have any containers. I don't have any images. So we will see what are all containers and images in a little bit. Let's go to terminal. So first, once you have installed the Docker desktop on your system, run docker -v, so which will show Docker version. So here I have installed the latest version 25. So to run Docker container, just run docker run -it ubuntu. So this will pull image from the Docker registry and it will run as a container. So in the background, so we have three components: client, Docker host, and a registry. In the Docker host, we have the Docker daemon, like Docker desktop, which we have installed right now, and it will contain images and containers. So when you run docker pull or docker run commands, it will interact with Docker host, which has Docker daemon. The Docker daemon will interact with registry to pull images from the registry, and these registry images will be run as containers in Docker host. So in the background, this is what happens when you try to run docker command. Let's go back to terminal. Run -it ubuntu. It is unable to find the image, so it pulled the latest image and it ran the image. Okay, so right now we are in the container. Right now the username is changed from my user to root user and we are inside the container. Now here you can run the ubuntu commands. Okay, so this way you can run your docker containers using docker command. So this is interactive way of interacting with your container. To exit this container, just type exit and enter. So now we are in the Mac terminal. Now we will try to run one nginx image. For that, run docker run -d -name, give it a name, and then -p for the port, and choose one host port and container port, and then mention the image name. So here I am using nginx image. Enter. So now it is unable to find the image locally, so it will go to registry and then it will pull the image and it will run as a container in our Docker desktop. So now it is pulling. So it will take around 1 minute to pull the image. So now pull is completed and it is started the container as well. This is a container ID. We can check the status using docker ps command. So now our nginx container is up and running. It is 12 seconds ago it is created. And I can access this nginx web page also. Go to Chrome and type localhost 8080 and enter. So you can access the web page of default nginx. So this way you can run your Docker images as a container in your Docker desktop and practice Docker commands. So if you get any doubts here, feel free to comment and please subscribe my videos for more content.